Peace, love, light to all my car and bees out there. Yeah, just want to make a video. This should be real quick this time. I definitely gotta, my head kind of dry a little bit at the top. Definitely gotta take care of that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Shoot. Dang. I forgot that was in the top of my head. Ooh, okay. A little more, a little too much. Just a little better. Get it all in my head. All in my head. Not all in my head, certain parts of my head. Alright, I'm sorry, back. Yeah, I want to talk about gang stalking again. But I talked about it recently in my older video. Yeah, I want to talk about gang stalking again. That is something. That's something because, man, gang stalking, yeah. Because Enoch the Freestyle Prince brought that to, I ain't gonna say brought to my attention, but I was watching one of his videos. He talked about, is Enoch the Freestyle Prince being gang stalked? In which we all are. We all are. I mean, it's like, before I even go farther with gang stalking. I also want to bring a certain about Queen Daughter of Babylon showed us the I forgot if I can say the name right, the own tribes, the carbon beans, because I had on this YouTube thing I have lists. I think on my music list I have one of the musics they showing the same tribes of the carbon beans that I have on my music list, and I looked at it, I said, oh, this is like the same thing I had on my I mean, it's not the same video, but it's basically the same carbon beans that looks this, as the same thing. But I had something like that on one of my playlists that I got off YouTube, and I just added on my list, my music list, and it had like a different music to it. So before I get no, matter of fact, I'm gonna get the gang stalking first. I'm gonna talk about that first. Then I'm gonna go with those tribes. What I'm speaking on my mind on that one. But gang stalking, it's almost like every day, man. Cause you go outside, and yes, Enoch the Freestyle Prince was saying being stalked. Cause every time you do speak about truth, and you go hard on truth, like you come out with truth, and you got that aura around you and stuff like that, then you just have any random thing that just could come through out of nowhere. Like, I was watching Enoch the Freestyle Prince video that all this noise was going on and stuff. Had all these noises, like these darn orc beans, they go out there, I don't know what they had some sort of motor on, turned on something, sounded like they was cutting up something. Damn bastards be cutting up the trees now. I mean, not now, but they've been recently do it, but I'm glad I don't see them really do it as much, though. But they shouldn't. And Enoch Freestyle Prince was speaking about, truth and stuff, and, on the videos he got speaking a lot of truth on a lot of things. And now in some way, making a lot of noise around or send anything or anyone around your way, they're just trying to distract you from stopping you from spreading more truth. Because, these orc beings, yes, they are afraid. They scared as hell. They scared as hell because, for our a lot of us carbon beings, for our awakening, and they watch us through the portals and stuff. That's gang stalking right there too. And they've been doing it, and they doing it heavily watching. Excuse me. They watch that. They watch us heavily. But they hard-headed as hell because they can't stop. You can't stop the forces that's going to come through. So they got a chance. They feel like they got a chance. They feel like they're going to, survive through this. And damn well, you your asses won't. But then you want to take a chance anyway. You think you can make it through, but you won't. So yeah, for me, it's times like when I go outside, which is Atlantis, which is not Philadelphia for real. So-called Philadelphia, but it's not really Philadelphia, it's Atlantis. And I do have helicopters do fly now. And I made a comment on Enoch Freestyle Prince about that too. I said, you got cars, trucks, any sort of thing that you're around. Especially if you want to have peace and quiet or something somewhere. There's always someone that's right there. That's just right there with you. I'm like, dang, why is like I go to the same place, a car being be right there. And there's always something. There's always something that comes through or a noise that'll come past. I can listen to my music, enjoy my day, think about Mother Nature. Come on, man, ain't yarning that way, yo. I can think about Mother Nature, Mother Universe, Mother Cosmos. And trying to have my mind on positive. Listen to I ain't gonna lie, listen to not a lot of oldies and certain music I listen to. But I ain't gonna lie, I definitely gotta start pushing more on but I counterize it. I don't have to think of nothing negative. I think of something in a positive way. But I definitely need to listen to a lot more of this pure instrumental sort of music. You know, because all you keep hearing nowadays is rap music, which is crap. Queen Daughter of Babylon said that one time before they took her YouTube down. They said instead of saying rap, put a C in front of it. And I had a thought to it after that. They put a C to it. It's crap, and it is crap. It's crap. How you get jiggy with that, John? That's what what's his name? Michael Blackson or something like that. A carbon so-called African character. I can't get jiggy with this. Can't get jiggy with that music. I mean, it's like you turn around or you somewhere, and especially I was like, yo, you really? You have these loud motor vehicles just drive around with all these noise. I mean, yo, like, and your vehicle is not even they not even pumping the gas fast enough. That joint could be going really slow. It's not really going nowhere quick. It's go a slow ride with all that freaking noise just to get attention. Unbelievable, man. All that noise and stuff, and that joint is not even pushing like speed that crap. Well, because you know they speed up. You know these orcas gonna be on their tails with all that noise, racket noise, and then you hear them certain basses. You don't even you be hear you just hear the boom 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 boom. You don't really hear much of every detail of the music. You just boom 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. The freak, how you listen to that? I feel like that whole thing about to blow the freak up like a bomb or something. Like, shoot, all this bunch of crazy stuff though, man. But yeah, it's crowded. It's so crowded around here. You know, have you been to New York before? It's like that. I've been to New York one time. It's crowded as crap over there, man. You gotta squeeze through the sidewalks. I mean, parking spots is being taken like crazy. It was cold that day. I mean, it's a lot. It's a whole lot of orcs. I mean, oh no. Of course, you gotta pay a little more to be parked in and stuff like that. It's a little expensive over there in New York too. Cause my older sibling, graduation from college, but not to go deep on that, so let me scratch all that. But yeah, gang stalking, man, it's like, yeah, you see somebody that'll come right there with you. It's like, even though you could be sitting down, I could be sitting at the bus stop just relaxing, chilling. It's like, I just like, look, as far as a carbon being or someone that's either just looking at you, then they turn, then I might turn. So I got this feeling. I said, sis, I feel like they got their mind on me or something. Like they curious about me. Then it's either one of them either come across the street. I said, oh shucks. But had my headphones on the time. Now I said, I'm taking it all. But you know, I still speak and stuff. But I just be careful. But yeah, there's a lot of signs, especially when you're awakened and you know a lot of things and stuff. Yeah, you been just like you being watched. It's like certain ones be out here saying like, they be having a staring contest, yo. It's like they having a staring contest like crazy. I was like, gee, I was like turning around like it's like they turn around to see if you turn who gonna turn their head around. Like I was like, man, these staring contests be crazy crap. But yeah. Also, yeah, but the trial Queen Daughter of Babylon was saying about. I mean that showed about on the YouTube on her YouTube. It's all and it's like and I know and that's correct because a lot of time we had been programmed to be brain washed with lies, hatred, violence, and all this drama stuff. This is the way to be. This is the key of life for you to act this way. You know, bunch of orc games and all this shit. This, have us divided. But it's like certain places on the mother planet, like those carbon tribes that Queen Daughter of Babylon showed on the joint. It seemed so peaceful. Their faces, man, you look at their faces. They was no stress, no worries. No stress, no worries. And then they so beautiful. So beautiful. I mean, you had the art paintings on their faces and the decoration. They had like flowers on them. It looked like some kind of like little certain fruits they had decorated. It was beautiful. Like, and it's like by looking at them, I see them, you can tell it all. They was peaceful. They seem very peaceful and around with nature. I mean, near the grass, the trees, and all that. And it's like, think about it, it's like, man, you just want to be able to close your eyes. And it feels like once you close your eyes, it's like you meditate yourself being there around those carbon beams at that particular place. It's like when you open your eyes or whatever, you awaken. You right there with them. Right there with them. Just to hear the good, beautiful, beautiful sounds of the so-called birds with their small dragons, chirping. Nature singing. You hear nature speaks all sorts of ways too. Beautiful sunshine. Especially if there's no clouds. Just no drama. But it's like now you think about it. Like I'm here. Like it's just the drama stuff that's over here in different places out here. How come my carbon beams, they need to be like that? Need to be something like, at least like something like that, or just be peaceful, And they seem like they don't have many, around those carbon tribes, they don't seem like they don't have, to be honest with you, it just truly don't seem like, you don't have too many orcs around there. And if orcs are around it, they take pictures of the carbon tribes and stuff, but it don't seem too many because a lot of them there with their own, which is good. But here is all mixed up. It's all mixed up. It's all mixed up. Bunch of foul crap, junk. Certain places of it too. But it's like certain carbon beings that's out there on the planet, that's on another planet out here. They it's like they live in more peaceful over here than a lot of us. Stuff truly, even though we still can get peace too. And it seems like the only way to have peace, it's like the good thing when you rest at home here, like right now. Like I'm in peace right now. Lay in this bed here, rest yourself. or you can tune into nature, that sort of thing, and then you can rest, either or, and you can just lay back in peace. And then it's like, at times when I go out, certain days it's like, I'm like, I don't even feel like going outside. Because certain vibes I pick out, it don't feel so comfortable. It don't. And I ain't gonna lie, it's like even certain carbon females like that's out there, they gorgeous, but it's like at the same time, it's like I would love to look at gorgeous carbon females. And then it's like I care about my carbon beans as well, the XY too. Like I care about them and stuff like that, yes. But it's like gorgeous XX carbon females. Man, listen, they gorgeous and stuff, and it's like, okay, I can have some sort of look at them, but respect at the same time, truly. But, and then there's like certain, like, vibrations that I pick up, like I'm walking a certain distance, I'm at certain places, it don't feel so very comfortable at all. I'm like, I don't feel like I don't need to be here anymore. So, oh man. Sorry for my characteristics with my mindset. At times, like getting tired. Then I gotta balance my mindset at the same time. Just working on it, trying to have a fully peaceful mindset, that's all. And of course, these orcs, they trying to shoot some stuff around, so they're trying to get me all distracted. It's not for really working as much because still pulling strong. But that's why that's all I have to say for now. Because I'm gonna talk kind of slow. I don't want to make the video much longer. But yeah, you know, the gang stalking stuff, man. You know, you got a lot of stalkers out here. You got noise coming across you. Anything can come around you. It's like they just watching. And yeah, there's like certain places you can see carbon beans, and they just seem like they live a way better life than us because it's like they more in tune into nature. It's like a lot of them, especially all together. A lot of them there, they really in tune into nature. Not one of them that, so far as I know, not one of them don't seem to. Well, a lot of those on those videos, that video of Queen Daughter of Babylon showed. There's a lot of them seem like they are into nature. They are into the beauty artness of nature. But over here, you don't seem to me. Everything here is just like, as they say, Sodom and Gomorrah, or as they say, Babylon. You know, I mean, in that way of saying Babylon, you know, man, it's something. Man, if all of us carbon was awakened, I'm telling you, things would be a lot better and faster. This process would have been a lot faster, man. It'd been a lot faster. We would have been out this joint. We would have been out of here. But we will get out. We getting closer. But if we was all waking, we would have finished this already. We wouldn't be worrying about all this stuff that's around. This stuff would have been done. So, peace, love, and light to y'all. I'm gonna give me some rest. I gotta turn some positive frequency music to rest myself, to clear my mindset and stuff. That's what I gotta do as soon as I leave back. If not, just rest myself up and just focus on positive. So peace, love, and light. I'm out this joint. Much love to all carbon beings. Much love.